Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to cover a couple of trig problems. And also, one of the questions from homework yesterday is the last one. One of the last one, I don't know if you guys got it correct, but I'll just go over it in case. So that's the use substitution part. Oh, okay. So hold on a second.
On Friday, I'm bringing my Switch and all 1v1 me. Anyone is.
All right. So one of the question that yesterday that we go over, it was, I don't know if we got over this one, 5 and 1 of x over square root 2x minus 1 dx. Do we go over this one?
I don't know, but it looks good.
Yeah, we did it.
Huh? We did? Okay, we
16 over 3.
okay, yeah, 16 over 3.
I got it right the first try.
Sure.
Right,
Okay.
I multiplied wrong.
Okay, so this question will be probably the hardest one, suppose anything. So a lot of you guys just need to make sure that you integral, which is u equal to 2x minus 1, du equal to 2 dx, and the du over 2 equal to dx, and then that's going to be integration of square root u, du over 2, and the x. So I'm going to rewrite that x as u plus 1 over 2 equal to x. So therefore it's going to be u plus 1 over 2 times 1 over square root u times du over 2. So that's equal to 1 over 4. Will, I cannot talk over you. So therefore it's going to be u to the half plus u to the negative half du. Between the boundary is going to be 9 and 1. No. 1. Okay, 9 to 1. So 9 to 1. So in integration of this one is going to be u to the 3 over 2, 2 over 3, plus u to the 1 half times 2. And it's going to be between 9 and 1. And that's equal to 1 4, 2 thirds. 9 to the 3 over 2 is, I think, is 27.
Yeah, 27.
Minus 2 times 3. And this one is minus 2 thirds. And then plus 2. So it would be 1 4 of this one is going to be 54 minus 2 over 3, so it would be 52 over 3, and minus 6 plus 4, so minus 6 plus, this is a minus 6, no, this one is plus 6, sorry, so it would be 6 minus 2, so is it plus 4? Am I doing okay? So that's equal to 1 over 4 times 64 over 3. And that's equal to 16 over 3. That's the final answer. So this is the last question.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's probably the hardest one. And also 61. The answer on that one is 1 half. Positive 1 half. Does anyone need me go over that one, or everybody's okay? 1 half. I think it's over there in the board on the purple writing. I just didn't finish it up. I just think that's the beginning. That's almost to the last step. Now, how do you do integration of this? So it's actually fairly easy. But
Cosine. Wait. Negative cosine.
Wait, can you give me a second, AJ? I'm talking.
You're still not gonna get it.
I did get it. I just got it. It's 3 cosine 3x, right? Well, that's the derivative. I'm such a stupid moron.
Is it as easy as like negative cosine 3x squared over 2?
No, but it's pretty close. So what you're gonna do is that's still involved with the U substitution. Now I can give you boundaries if I want to. I can give you says I can says pi over 4, right, to maybe pi over 6, something like that. I can give you something like this. Then you can say u is equal to 3x, du equal to 3 dx, du over 3 equal to what? Dx. So therefore it's going to be sine of u, and this du over 3. So this integration is sine of u du
Take out 1/3.
times 1/3. I'm going to change your boundary, so that's going to give you 3 pi over 4. And change the boundary, that's going to give you pi over 2. And then what you're going to do is, that'd be negative cosine, or negative 1/3 cosine of u, which is 3x. And that's going to be between pi over 4 to, no, actually 3 pi over 4 over pi over 2. So we're going to do it in terms of u, sorry. That's easier. So negative 1/3, then that's going to be cosine of 3 pi over 4 minus cosine of pi over 2. So negative 1/3, and that's going to be negative square root 2 over 2, I believe. And cosine of pi over 2 is 0. So 0, so it'll be actually square root 2 over 6. So that will be a final answer. That with the definite integrals. The work's still the same thing. Now we're going to give you a couple things. We're going to let you think about what u's supposed to be, right? So for example, like what would you set u equal to in this case? Tangent of x, secant square of x dx. Why is tangent of x?
Is to the 1/2.
Well, yeah, but also there was another reason.
It's more like the other one is squared, which means if you took the
Can't
you
take
can
it
square
as
doesn't
well.
make it square.
So you can square it with like a given derivative, like you could just
What'd you say? What'd you say, Asim?
I said secant squared x is an easy derivative.
It's easy to what?
It's an easy interderivative. Because like you already know secant squared of x is tangent x, but you don't know what square root of tangent x is.
Well, the easiest reason is, you know how they have 1 degree less? Shh. 1 degree less, right? So the easiest reason is like 1 degree less, that's because the derivative of one is equal to the other. So derivative of tangent is equal to secant square. So u equal to tan of x here, du equal to secant square of x dx. Then you will have integration of tan of u, integration of u. And then this one is going to be secant square of x, and this one's going to be du over secant square of x. So those will cancel out perfectly. So this one's going to be u to the 3 over 2 and 2 over 3 plus c. And there'll be 2 over 3 tangent of 3 over 2 x plus c.
I'm losing my mind. That's crazy. Mr. Ye, that's fine.
Now, how about integration of, let's see something that's a little bit different. That's integration of CSC square of x over COT to the cube of x dx.
That's too many.
Will be US.
That's, I don't know.
Cotangent is negative.
I don't know. I would try simplifying the thing first.
I said, because it would be cosecant squared x times cotangent to the cube x to negative 1.
No, they're not 1 degree lower, but the 1 degree is a derivative of something, right? So basically, you want u equal to something that du is a derivative.
3
I do cotangent cube
or negative.
or 1 over.
It's a negative 3 power. I don't know. This hurts my brain. Actually, think of
Isn't this cosecant squared x times cube x to negative 1? No. The Cardinals win or lose? The Cardinals are not. Damn, you're supposed to never win.
So what would you want to set u in this case? Well, not all the time you have to simplify.
You don't have to, but. What would you do, Mr. Ye? I'm interested. You could set it equal to the co. That way it would just be regular secant and regular tangent. I'm kidding, because it's cosecant and cotangent. Yeah, I know, it's not fun.
Remember, you want to set u and the du is a part of the questions. Probably I would do u.
What did you do cotangent squared?
Could I cancel out some cosines?
Oh, you did the cotangent squared x. Because
Can I say u equal to cotangent of x?
No.
yeah, because you just do you take out cotangent 1 over cotangent.
So du is equal to what? Negative cosecant square of x dx, which is that makes on the bottom. Does that make sense? So that's going to be u to the third, CSC to the second x, and then this one's going to be du over negative cosecant of x, square of x. And they cancel out. That's going to be
The other guys.
negative 1 of cotangent, sorry, u to the third, u to the negative third, du, and that's going to be u to the what? Negative 2 over negative 2 times negative 1, right? So that is equal to 1/2 of what? CO,
Cotangent.
well, 1/2 10 square of x plus c. Because of 1 over 2 tangent of x is going to be 1/2 tangent square of x.
I was just gonna write it. If I had left it to the negative 2, would it have counted, or to simplify, do I? I don't know. I'll just do it properly.
Wait. So you tangent x?
I get how you did that, but how'd you know to set u equal to cotangent? Like, just by looking at the integral, how would you know?
I think about what u is equal to, and the du is a part of the questions.
Right.
So if you see that u equal to cotangent of x, du is going to be negative cosecant square of x dx, and then that I would imagine everything is going to be in terms of u.
So if I don't have any clue, should I just try both of them?
You should try both ways. Sometimes simplify will be easier, and sometimes u substitution is very direct. So in this case, u substitution is pretty direct.
Got it.
So with cotangent square on the bottom, you can change to tangent square on the top. So that's what I did. Now, can a question to be multiple answer? Yes, it's known to be like trigonometry. You're gonna have a multiple answers. So usually, very rarely they test it because sometimes students just think differently, and they cannot get the answer. So not a multiple choice at least. Question about this part. How about if I have integration of sine of x over 2 times cosine of x over 2 dx?
Dang, this one's really wrecking my brain. Okay, I recommend cosine, negative sine. So maybe we should do sine. Let's make sine equal to u. Just because I feel like it. You just leave it as x over 2. You could be like sine of x.
The funny thing, there's multiple way to approach this one, and pretty much all the way is correct.
What? I'm gonna try this one, Mr. Yang, and I'll find the only way to do it wrong. That's okay.
Yeah. Is that a challenge? Don't find out if you do it right. Find out if you do it wrong, and then you want to do it.
Miss, yeah, can you put this test on the next quarter? Because then you could do the grading after the break, and you could just, on Friday, go sort of relax. Did you not think we were gonna have a test on this? He wouldn't wait till after break, he's gonna wait all day, right? Miss?
And then you just ignore the x over 2.
We're gonna come back to it. Okay, so what is u equal to in this case?
Sine of x over 2.
Sine of x over 2 is a good choice.
That's what I did. I thought about it, Mr. Yang.
And du equal to cosine of x over 2, but don't forget there's a chain rule.
Oh, I did forget. Oh my goodness.
So du over cosine of x over 2, and then the 2 is going to be on the top, is equal to dx. So therefore, it's the integration of u cosine of x over 2 times 2 du over cosine of x over 2, and they cancel out, and they cancel out pretty nicely. So integration of sine of it's just u, which is
Sine of
integration of u to du. And what's the integration of u? U squared. So it's going to be 2. Integration of u is going to be u squared over 2, right? So u squared over 2. And then plus c. So u squared. So what is u? U is going to be sine of x over 2 square plus c.
I did it. I feel good about that one.
Now, can I approach two different ways?
Probably.
You do cosine.
You could do cosine.
What other way you can approach it?
You do cosine.
You could say u equal to x over 2. Maybe. Actually, that wouldn't do anything. Would it? Wait, let me think about that.
Set u equal to cosine.
That's out of my pay grade, which is.
Actually, no, I don't think that'd do much. You could definitely do cosine though. You could set it equal to cosine. It would be basically the same, but then you have like negative.
Another path you can probably choose, it'll be a double angle identity.
Oh God, no. Dude, this identity
Yeah, I'm
is
not
so
doing that
lame.
yesterday.
I don't remember any of
So tired.
But that's okay.
X plus cosine squared.
This is good.
Better be like
It's
2
I see
questions.
identities, I wanna cry.
It's gonna be like 50.
52.
That's so weird. No, 48. At least subtract it between the 2 questions.
Ready for photo?
No, because I can that one.
You know, like,
Does he have a class on there?
quotient and chain rule is like the bane of my existence. I feel like when you translate it to identities, it's like doubling.
Is that a racism?
I hate double L and I never remember. But I think identities kind of slow. Those are kind of good. Those are better. Everything else is no. Like, I don't even
I failed my physics. I probably didn't. I probably got like 4 right on my physics stuff I see yesterday, sir. They were like, find the detention force or something like that. I was like, man, I'm done with this. So I just put something just random now. I looked at Bobby's paper. Bobby was like, I will have no idea how to do this either. I was like, okay, well. So I just put like.
Bobby also failed his calculus test, so.
I just put like 12. Hopefully 12 is right. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, bro. I will be a 2 next week because I gotta get my sister. But
But you didn't do homework for a while.
no, I did homework.
Do you understand this?
Yeah, this is pretty simple. Dude, this U substitute, like, ever since like the beginning of this quarter, I've been able to like pick up everything, and if I don't understand it, I've been able to figure it out when I get home or go to tutoring. Like, I've been a lot quicker with everything.
Okay. Not sure about that, but okay.
Well, the grade is better to reflect it at least, or recent grade. Thank you, Mr. Guy.
Take it
Have a
easy.
good Tuesday.
What is that?
It's the 21.
21?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want to play blackjack?
Yeah.
I'll play.
Alright, how much money will we put on the line? I'm putting on Mr. Ye's math.
Like, I beat an Asian guy in Clash of Clans.
Dave, you want to play blackjack?
What's up?
Okay, blackjack.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Alright, what are you putting on the line?
Put that line.
I'll put my phone.
Put your phone.
I'm putting on
Everyone
your
put in their phone.
Alright.
I'll take all your phones.
We're putting your phone, huh? Why putting the line?
Oh, wait, I'm black.
I should probably say I don't know how to play this game.
You want to play? Okay, go to the end, shoot 21. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Add
it's this
parts.
game. Oh,
Yeah,
this is the game where you have to count.
Yeah.
Where you have to count.
Yeah.
Totally
Dude, this is so
I'm
bad.
supposed to show people though, right?
No, I'm
No, you hold it out.
Yeah.
Everyone sees it.
everyone except for dealer.
That's so good. What?
Yeah.
92.
I'm gonna
Just give me a 10.
18.
Give me.
18.
Yo, this game is BS.
Oh, you went one over.
No, that's
It's
a really good trick.
You're gonna say at 18?
Yep.
That's messed up.
9,
Oh, you still go.
15.
Oh, give me.
I'm at 18, I'm done.
I trust my good
Folding.
luck.
The card's a joker. Wait, are you doing magic tricks?
Who wants to pause it first?
I'm folding.
Wait.
At 18, I'm stopping. Yes, sir, easy
Wait,
win.
didn't we have a playing poker? No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, give me all your phones.
I know.
Damn it.
Oh, wait,
So lucky.
wait, each one of these is a trick.
good trick.
I'm scared
What's
this
it?
was the one you showed earlier.
It's even better than the one I showed you earlier.
Danica, you don't have any chips. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Daniela.
Did you just call me Danica?
That name is bad.
Pick a card.
There's literally a junior called Danica.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I know that.
She plays tennis.
She does say she has one of the classes.
I'm a lot of juniors.
She was in my math class last year. But I've known her since like.
She's like the blonde person, right?
Person, excuse me.
There's only like one. Well, actually there's a few. Yeah. Danica Bradley.
Alright.
The girl, the one who's on
I've got my card too, honestly.
Describe her. I don't care what they
Blonde
do.
hair.
Alright.
Blonde hair.
Have a seat.
Blonde hair is like half of
So,
Okay, a blonde hair called Danica.
Actually, not half. You want 100%.
One Danica that I know. Okay.
okay, thank you.
Stop. Like, it took a lot of like.
Gabby, did you see your test? Do you want to see your test? Yeah.
Did I see it or can you?
Do you want to see it?
Oh, I have it. You gave
Okay,
it.
I don't.
I give it to you. Okay.
Also, I need to get my answers for the. No, I didn't read.
Call her one nerd. You're a pretty big nerd yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I did. No, I did not read.
He's a band kid.
no, I'm not.
He's a band kid. Butler.
Oh, contract.
Oh shoot.
Wait, that, please don't do that. That was in your notebook.
It just fell in there.
Don't.
Why are you laughing? That's a pretty good shirt. It's like a, I say, that's such a weird compliment.
Wow, you made me throw away a perfectly good card from that mess up.
I'm just gonna take this. Where's the
Why did you
62. I didn't do the last
62? Man, I did all this wrong. Or no, all
Alright,
this
so
wrong.
check each other with the answers. See how you're doing.
I got tilted on 66. 66.
I had this. This was 1 over 2, 1/2. So I split them out and u over 2. That was u and u 1/2 over 2. And then I forgot the 2 on this one. Yeah, all this shit out.
Oh, that's
Then I
so
tried
sad.
something else here. But it was, then I realized I was taking it.
So much worse.
I have
You know my answers could be wrong.
three wrong.
Why?
That's so funny.
This is supposed to just be you.
I'm 55.
Because it's
Yeah, I have three wrong.
So it would be negative plus 1 comes
Oh, wait. Where it goes.
2 x plus 6 power 2 power 5 minus 4 x plus 6 to 3 over 2 power plus 3. Yes. 4 9 negative 2 times 1 minus x is 7 over 2 power over 7 plus 4 times 1 minus x is 5 over 2 over 5.
I did not get this.
Us two first, and then we look at it.
No, I want to do that.
What do you got? Same thing. What's same thing? X? Oh, different side.
No, just in the wrong stuff.
Boom.
Plus and then they're negative.
What? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. Or, no, she doesn't. Let's see, yeah. Because it's constant. Got it right or wrong? This one.
Doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to just be. And then you put this into terms of this. So this would be
Nice.
I got the opposite side.
Oh, so 49, yeah. If you swap, if you did d u equals dx, then you're wrong. Negative d equals dx.
Yeah, no, I got that. I
Why is
got the
that
opposite sign.
52.
How do you do negative?
No, I see what you mean. Oh, because I thought you put
Like
this.
negative
Times
1 times
negative
du.
one. So, yeah, so.
I might have not taken it. Here, let me look at your work. You messed up.
So I did. I did u minus I 1/2. That would do something.